Bitches, bitches! Okay, if you watched my Yu-Gi-Oh! Kicks Ass video, then you knew this was coming. I had to get a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game recorded ASAP because the show is just too good! Okay, so we're gonna jump in, and right off the bat, we get this bitch giving us a deck. Okay, so this is gonna be a little weird in that when I just watched all the episodes of the show in like 2 weeks, I was watching the Japanese version, and there are a lot of differences with the names in the Japanese version and the English version, more so than a lot of other animes. Like, they just straight up completely renamed a lot of stuff. Like, her name is T. Gardner in the English version. In the Japanese version, her name is Anzu. So we pick out a deck. Pretty sure these are pretty much all completely random, so let's just go red. Oh yeah, I should mention we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul, or whatever. I actually had this game when I was, baby Nick Jr. back in the early 2000s. And I remember playing this a lot. And of course, like all 10-year-olds back then, I was terrible, complete ass at Duel Monsters. And I always loved the Dragon Ball Z trading card game as well. I'm actually going to eventually record the Dragon Ball Z trading card game as well. Okay, so, wow, I feel like there's a lot to explain, but also there's not really a lot. So we just got a deck. Our cards are going to all be ass, probably, pretty much. Black Pennant's okay. Oh, Change of Heart, okay. So, oh, yeah, okay, so maybe they did give us some pretty solid cards. So, I knew and wanted to record a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game after watching the show, because I've been so hyped about this show that I knew it's like, okay, listen, ooh, we do have a Summon Skull, nice. Or Demon Summon in Japanese, oh boy, this is gonna be, and it should be Swords of Sealing Light, oh god, this is just gonna be over and over. Wow, we actually have some good stuff, and we do have Reigaki, which is broken as hell. Okay. So here I am recording a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Now, there's not really any story. Well, let me say not really. There's no story at all. Basically, all this game is just battles. We're just fucking battling it out. And we start off with our first 5 opponents here. And basically, the way I'm going to do this is I'm probably going to have only like 1 battle per video. Sometimes they might be kind of short. And each time you beat an opponent, you can get a booster pack of cards. Now, there's a lot of different booster packs to unlock, and I'll be going over the conditions to unlock all of them. Like, okay, so we're here in Tier 1. These are 5 characters. None of them are particularly powerful. In order to unlock Tier 2, where we can fight more characters, all from the show, we need to beat each person here 2 times. And then beyond that, there's a whole bunch of different conditions we can get to unlock new booster packs with new powerful cards. Like, if we win a total of 10 times here in Tier 1, we'll get a new pack. If we beat Yugi 20 times, we get a new pack. If we beat Joey 20 times, we get a new pack. Beating everyone twice to get to the 2nd tier unlocks a pack. And defeating all 5 of these guys 10 times each unlocks a pack. So what I'll probably do per video is it'll be like, I'll do 1 person, but if there is any like packs required, you know, while beating them multiple times, I'll also do that in the same video. Like, for example, so we're going to be fighting Yugi today, and I'm going to show off the unlocking the booster pack you get for beating Yugi 20 times. So we're also going to get the one for winning a total of 10 times as well. So we'll be unlocking 2 different booster packs in this first video. So let's just jump in. Let's just fuck up Yugi. Yugi, what's up, pimp? Of course, just normal Yugi is not really that strong. He's kind of, one day, his potential might be reached, and he might be able to beat Yami Yugi. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, we'll go rock. Oh, I lose. Oh, and he made me go first. Going first kind of sucks, because if you go first, you can't attack. Alright, so let's see right off the bat what we get. Yeah, we'll draw... Draw! My turn! Draw! I have all this stuff just floating around in my mind of the Japanese version. Oh, Pot of Greed. Fuck yeah. Hells yeah, son. Alright, so right off the bat, we're gonna get 2 extra cards. Thank you. Yep, got it. Okay, so we got, wow, a lot of monster cards. The Summon Skull is really strong, and it's actually probably going to be enough to just absolutely obliterate Yugi here. Tell you what, let's go ahead and toss the Mystical Elf down in defense mode, and I think Yugi is going to be a scrub, and that's just going to destroy him. Alright, now watch. I bet Yugi, right off the bat, is going to play some weak-ass monster. Yeah, like Griffor, that would count. And he's going to attack, and all that's going to happen is he's going to hurt himself and lose tons of life. Go ahead, Yugi. Oh, no, Yugi! Haha, Mystical Elf. What up, Yugi? Oh, God. There's this trick where you can hold R, and it'll speed this up. I really thought I did it, but I obviously suck at holding R when duels. Wow. This deck is just all monsters. Holy shit. Okay, so I could put in the Summon Skull right now. Or I could do the Curse of Dragon. Does he have any? No, he doesn't have any magic or anything. Well, fuck it. Let's bring in the Summon Skull. Hells yeah, son. Okay, the Demon Summon. I like Demon Summon in the Japanese version a hell of a lot better. Alright, just taking a WoW Warrior, for real? Yo, we got that WoW Warrior, World of Warcraft. Alright, but anyway, so now let's just have Summon Skull just absolutely fucking wreck Yugi's day. Oh, this hurts, because this is one of Yugi's probably most famous cards in the show. The one that he uses the entirety of the Duelist Kingdom. The Summon Skull, or Demon Summon. Oh, Karibo. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's, yeah, let's get out of here. We're good. So the Karibo just block damage. Ain't that a son of a bitch? Karibo is another card that Yugi uses a hell of a lot in the show. Okay, so what are we working with now? Oh, change of heart, you say? You know, we might really be able to fuck Yugi up here. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop the 7-color fish. Alright, pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, let's also go ahead and use the change of heart. So now we're just going to be able to just blast Yugi. He's got no defenses at all. I'll go ahead and take that. Thank you. Thanks so much, Yugi. Oh, yeah, we're going to go ahead and flip him, and we're going to attack Yugi with him. Alright, Yugi. It's time to get fucking wrecked. Okay, so now we're just able to direct attack the shit out of Yugi. Oh, I also am assuming whoever's watching this is very familiar with the rules of this trading card game, because I'm not explaining anything, I'm just jumping right in. And all of these first-tier opponents are going to be just like this, where they're weak as hell, and they get just absolutely dominated. Also, as soon as we're done with Yugi, I'm going to do a fun little trick here. You know, just to make things a little more exciting. It's actually a neat little thing they put in almost every Yu-Gi-Oh game. Alright, so he's got his little bitch-ass monster back. But that doesn't matter because that turn I was able to almost completely wipe him out. You're going into the battle phase. Why? Yeah, see, Yugi, he doesn't really know what he's doing. He's kind of weak. You know, he just put us in the battle phase for no reason. No reason at all. Okay, so you're only at 700. Tell you what, I could summon the Curse of Dragon, but let's just bring in the Takarumi instead. And I think we can finish Yugi off this turn. Let's see. Okay, so first thing I want to do, let's have Summon Skull take out his mystical capture chain. Adios, Yugi boy! Yes, I got, oh my god. Pegasus in the Japanese version of the show. I can't remember if he does it in the English version, because it's been a long time since I watched the English version. I immediately realized, like, when I decided to just watch Yu-Gi-Oh!, I was like, I'm gonna go the Japanese version. I'm going the Japanese route. Okay, so he's done. So I won. Cool. And in the Japanese version, Pegasus, when he refers to anyone, he calls them boy. So it's like, oh, Yugi boy, or Kaiba boy, Mokuba boy, just calling everyone boy nonstop. It's pretty hilarious. I'm watching the show as Pegasus is dominating people and being like, oh, too bad, Kaiba boy. I was like, oh shit, Yu-Gi-Oh! This show is too good. I did watch it a lot when I was younger. Ooh, okay, so here we go. So right off the bat, we have these 3 different type of booster packs. We got the Mystic Elf, Red Eyes, Black Dragon, and in the, English version, it's called Dark Magician. In the Japanese version, it's called the Black Magician. We'll go ahead and get the Dark/Black Magician booster pack. Nothing of any worthy note here. Okay, so there we go. So we defeated Yugi one time. That's pretty sick nasty. But here's what I'm gonna do. So let's head over to the password version. Now, each card actually has a password on the actual card, by the way, so that you can type in this password and you can get it in these Yu-Gi-Oh games. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we want 63, and then 1139, and this should get us a pretty good card. Oh, hello there, Blue Eyes White Dragon, with your 3000 attack power. Oh, very good, very good. So let me go ahead and add, each password can only be used once, by the way, so you can only get one card like this, of that type. 06 030. And let's see what we get. Oh, look, it's Blue Eyes White Dragon, but with a different art. Ah! So, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna use the password system to get quite a few good cards. I want to do this because this LP walkthrough I'm doing, this is more so, I'm just trying to have fun. We're gonna, this is gonna be a way for me to just talk about the show and how much I really enjoyed it. And so, we're just going to unlock a bunch of good cards here. I mean, whatever. This is how we do this to fun. If I'm ever playing any Yu-Gi-Oh games, which I actually probably plan to do a few for the channel, I'll probably be utilizing some of these passwords to get a couple cards. And then, of course, we'll go ahead and do this. Oh, hello! Is that a piece of Exodia right there? Oh, by the way, I saw a hilarious meme. You see tons of memes of when Yugi summons Exodia in the very first episode and beats Kaiba. I saw a hilarious one of the Drake Hotline Bling video tossing out Exodia, and then it being used, and then you see Kaiba, but Meek Mill's face is superimposed on top of his. That shit was hilarious. But, okay, guys, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to, enter some passwords, we'll get some interesting cards, and then, while we're dueling, I'll go over a lot of the stuff that we get. I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys back, I guess, once I beat Yugi 10 times, because that should unlock a booster pack. But I'll unlock you guys next time we unlock a pack, and we'll get through a bunch of this right now. And we're back. Alright, so now let's just have the Summon Skull just fuck Yugi up. Bye, Yugi Muto. You fucking bitch. Well, actually, let me not say that, because Yugi is the most badass motherfucker in the world. Yeah, Yami Yugi's not gonna be too pleased with that, that's true. But since we now have, I've beaten Yugi 10 times, since we now have 10 wins against the first tier of opponents, we unlock a new pack. Now, what happens is that, Grandpa will show up and be like, hey, guess what, you could get a new pack, isn't that the sickest? but we don't actually get to pick a new pack. We just get a whole bunch of new cards. Ooh, actually, you know, Graceful Charity I think is useful sometimes. Okay, so there we go. We've got a new pack unlocked. I'll show that off on the 19th victory over Yugi, and then the 20th victory will also unlock a new pack. So, BRB. And this is it for Yugi. Bye, Yugi! Okay, now this is the 20th victory. So this will net us a brand new booster pack to open. Even though I still haven't shown the last one. The last pack we got was the Judgman pack. This pack is going to be the Blue Eyes White Dragon pack, which is pretty fucking sick. I will show us opening those for the first time when we beat some of these other tier 1 cockboys that we've got coming. Okay, Eye of Truth. What's the Eye of Truth again? Yeah, okay. And then Mystical Moon. Oh my god, the Mystical Moon! This is what Yugi uses to defeat that asshole. In the English version, his name is Mako Tsunami. They call him, I think his name is, like, Kenji Ryota or something close to that, or Ryoaki or something like that. Yugi destroys the moon and it fucks up his water, like, field that he's got going on. It's just, like, ridiculous. It's like, Yugi, that's not how the card game works. But, alright. So, this is the first episode. I decided that I'm gonna have, you know, one opponent per, episode, basically. Next time, we're gonna go take out Tristan Taylor, or Honda in the Japanese version. So I'm gonna be calling him Honda, not Tristan fucking Taylor. But until next time, fuckers, later, Yu-Gi-Oh! Kicks ass.